Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jillian and I run my own small crochet business. So, it has definitely been quite a while, as I'm sure some of you know, but I'm back and feeling a lot better. Just to be open and real with you guys, the last couple of months of 2024 were some of the worst for me. Life was just lifing and it was just not good. Family stuff, other stuff, just chaos. So I kind of had to take a step back, take a breather, and come back when I was ready. And I'm feeling a lot better. And I hope everyone had a happy holidays and a great new year. I am ready to start this new year off on a much more positive note. And I'm ready to get back into crocheting. And I kind of have my motivation back. So I'm very happy about that. But since I've been gone for quite a while, I would love to know in the comments down below what you guys have been up to, what you've been working on, how were your holidays and New Year. I would love to know, so comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. I'm hoping to be a lot more consistent this year and start to grow my channel even further. And I really do appreciate you guys who leave sweet comments, leave any comments, honestly, and just show me any type of support. I truly appreciate it, like, more than you would know. But let's get into what I've been working on. It's not much by any means, but it's something, okay? So for Christmas, I received a Centro knitting machine. I asked for the 40 pin and that's what I got. And I'm super excited because I've been watching Crochet Vision. I'm sure some of you know her, but I love her channel. She's so real and just awesome. So highly recommend her channel if you haven't checked her out already. But I've been making some ear warmers because I've been inspired by her. So I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of tries on the knitting machine, no good. Horrible. Like a bunch of drop stitches. It was so bad and I was getting super frustrated. But a couple days after my first try, I decided to check out Crochet Vision's like tutorial about the Centro machine, and that definitely helped a lot. So I highly recommend checking that out if you have one or if you want to get one. But she recommended to oil it up with sewing machine oil. So I ordered some and I ended up doing that a couple days after my first try. And ever since then, it's been going so smoothly. I haven't dropped a stitch. It's been working so good. And I'm so happy that I don't have to be frustrated at that any longer. So the first one I made is so cute. I love this color combination. It reminds me of Starbursts. So we have this one. And then the second one I made, this really pretty light blue. I love light blue. And then this one is probably my favorite. This is the like two-tone blue and white. Super cute. So I kind of did trial and error with the sizing of these ear warmers because one, your tension kind of matters and is a factor on how many rows you're going to have. So this first one, I believe this one is 90 rows. And then the second one I did 95 rows, and this third one I did 100. So there's just a little tiny bit of a difference. Honestly, I think they're all good, but these two definitely are great for like my size head. I feel like I have a smaller, medium-ish size head, so these fit perfectly. And then this one is a little bit looser, but still works perfectly fine. So there's that. That's something I learned. But I'm really excited to just try out so many different color combinations and just a bunch of fun stuff. Next up, I'm going to be making one for my cousin, and it's going to be pink, so excited for that. Now, as for plushies, I think I only made one, y'all. I think I only made one plushie over the past like couple of months. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But we're getting back into it. It's okay. So I'll include a picture of what I did crochet. It was a Christmas present for one of my nieces, and she absolutely ended up loving it. And I cranked this guy out in about 2 days. It was super easy, actually. The only like tedious part, of course, is all the little loops for the hair, but it was pretty straightforward and a great pattern. So I'll link that pattern down below. It's so cute, so cute. That is all that I made the past couple of months. The 3 ear warmers and the Highland cow. And although it's not a lot, it was good to have a extended break from crochet. I know towards the end of the year last year, I was also getting burnout on top of all the crazy stuff going on in my life, so it was just not good. Not a good recipe, and definitely had to take a good step back. But I think as of right now, I'm going to start to work on a jumbo bee, because a couple days ago I had a Etsy customer, actually my very first one for my crochet shop was a jumbo bee. That was my very first sale. And she reached out to me about making another one. And this is like 2 years later after I sold her the first one. And she asked me if I could remake it because it was her niece's favorite toy and their dog ended up getting to it. So although the circumstances aren't great, I am super thankful and grateful that she reached back out to me to make another one. It just warms my heart a lot, so I love that, and I can't wait to work on it, so let's do it. Hello friends! So it is now January 30th and I'm just getting ready to package up this order that I have, but I wanted to show you guys the finished product. So here's how it turned out. Absolutely adorable. I decided to go with blue glitter eyes. So cute, and I absolutely love how this works up, the size of it works up in the size 7 jumbo yarn. Such a good size. I love it. So I will definitely link the pattern for this down below. It's a free one, so check it out if you want to. But yeah, let's get into packing this up and then we'll go to the post office and send her out. Hello you guys! So it has been a couple of weeks since that previous clip that you guys had seen, but it's now February 18th. I had taken a little bit of time off for my birthday and had some fun out of town, but we're back, and instead of basically scrapping this video, I wanted to save it and wrap up the end of the video with a good yarn haul. So this is actually my first yarn purchasing of the year, so I'm excited. Let's get into it. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I went to my local Joann, which is actually about a half hour away from where I live, but that's the closest one. And thankfully, it's not one of the ones that are closing. So I'm sorry to all of you whose local Joanns are closing. That really sucks. But hopefully they can get their online ordering situation figured out, hopefully, and we can continue to purchase from them efficiently. So anyways, I ended up spending $49, which I think is a pretty good deal for what I got. I think they were having a 20% off when I went. Not exactly sure, but let's get into it. So I only got one skein of this Juicy Couture yarn, but I just bought it because I thought it was pretty and I haven't worked with this color before. This is the color Regal Blue Sparkling. And yeah, honestly, I just wanted to make a scrunchie for myself out of this color, so that's why I got it. And then the whole idea of the trip of going to Joann was that I was going to get ear warmer yarn. They were definitely out of a couple of like the big twist value colors, so I just got what they had that I was interested in. But I had been looking at this specific line online, so I wanted to look at them in store. But this is the Lion brand ice cream yarn for ear warmers. I thought this would be so pretty. And this is the color Blueberry. And then this one I thought was really nice just for a neutral look. This is the color Coffee. And this yarn feels really good, so I hope it works up in the machine, because the machines can be interesting to work with. So, the last acrylic yarn I purchased, I would have gotten the black one if they had it, but they were all out of black in the Big Twist pound. So I got the pound of just white, good to use for half and half ear warmers, or honestly whatever, so good to have. And I think that was only $6.99 for this. Alright. And then this is kind of a one-off yarn that I actually don't have any of, but I've always wanted to try working with fur yarn, so we're gonna test out the Big Twist favorite faux fur in the color Gray Fox. I've been seeing Robin from Knotting Hook Crochet make the little hatching egg chickens with the little fuzzy top, so I really want to try making those. Those are so cute. So again, I got this fuzzy yarn. And then the rest of this is blanket yarn. Get rid of that. So this was kind of just a random grab, but I decided to pick up the Bernat blanket in the color Birch because I have a pattern, a snuggler pattern for a giraffe, and I don't really have a certain accent color that I want, so I think this will work out well. So got this one. And then the last two of these are the Big Twist plush. So I've been needing a light pink just to have around for little accents and stuff, so I got the, what is this? Strawberry Smoothie. And then lastly, I've never had this color variation before, and I like how it works up on other people's projects, so I got the like pastel, yeah, variegated pastel color, so super cute and super good for spring. But yeah, that is everything that I purchased from Joann's for $49, so I would say that's a good deal, if I do say so myself. And I did get more blanket yarn. I'm kind of in the mindset that I want to work with chunkier blanket yarns more, just because honestly the bigger plushies are like better value in my mind, like with the Bernat size or blanket size compared to Parfait Chunky. I love Parfait Chunky, but the stuff just turns out so small sometimes, so not fully switching over, but just kind of branching out a little bit more with the blanket yarns. So yeah, that's that. If you stayed this far, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'm going to probably start a new vlog right after this. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!